Hello, and welcome to more Princess Melody Plays. Tonight we're gonna just take a little relaxer and play some more Master Duel. Yeah, let's see. Wrong mouse, there we go. Perfect. We're gonna finish up those solo missions. I've got a new, not only do I have a killer Dark Magician deck, I've got a killer Egyptian God deck now. So we're going to take a look at that. But first, let's start a little book reading. How much of these legacies do I have? I've got 24, so shoot. Let's do a little prelude with some book readings, shall we? Welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Book Club. There we go. Let's start. Okay, oh, hit the wrong button. Oh, I know this guy. Spell reactor RE. Ooh, he's got a little cluster of his little eggs right there. And big old meaty claws, which are not just for attracting mates. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can destroy that spell card and inflict 800 damage on your opponent. Actually, this would be great! Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can destroy that. That wouldn't be too bad to have in my, well, just any deck, really. Spell cards suck when your opponent activates them. Alright, I'll think about that. And then we've got Azu the Soul Eater. I've seen this. I remember this big goofy guy. Once per turn, you can banish up to 3 monsters from your graveyard. This card gains 300 attack for each until the end of your opponent. That's not really that much of a... No wonder it's normal. Because that's not really much of a boon. Baboon. To trade off that much. Let's see now. Next. Ooh, what the hell are you? Ooh, yeah. Ugh, gross. Why? He's both kind of adorable, but also disgusting. Ugh. This ancient water spirit haunts the glacial mammoth of the Antarctic. Monoliths of the Antarctic. It has the power to seep into the pores of any substance and chill it to the bone. Ugh, gross. Hello, God Double D. Are you seeing this thing? Ugh. Okay, it's kind of adorable, and it's a normal monster, which is... Oh, it's a 1 star. Interesting. Now this thing... DDD Dragon. Hey! Triple D. Quadruple D if you count the actual D. Let's see, if this card is in your hand, you can summon 1 Dragon-type monster and 1 Fiend-type monster from your hand on your side of the field. Special summon this card. So Fiend and Dragon, you can discard 1 card. This card increases 500 and then you can destroy 1... Oh, hey! Discard 1 for destroying spell and trap. That's not bad. And, if this card is in your hand... So you gotta tribute a dragon and a fiend type. That's a little limiting. But again, I can see why it's rare. Oh, 7-color fish! That's a classic. Look at this goofy thing. Again, this is one of those things that the manga artist had to come up with super fast so they could have monsters for the story arc. A rainbow fish that has never been caught by a mortal man. I love all this, like, hype. Like, relatively weak cards. Although, you know what? 18, back in the old days, this one would have actually been really good. Because it's level 4 and it's got relatively... Anything close to 2000 was considered real good. And then you've got XYZ Revenge. If your opponent controls an XYZ monster and has XYZ material, target one XYZ monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and then detach one XYZ from a monster your opponent controls and put it on this one. Okay, so basically, a monster reborn for XYZ monsters. Cool. Hello, May. How's it going? Hello, Werewolf Cora. Greetings. We're doing a little light reading before I show you guys all my Egyptian god deck. Rocket Palder? When equipped to a monster... Okay. While the equipped monster is attacking, it cannot be destroyed in battle. At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster attacks, the attack target loses attack. Wait, what? The attack target loses attack, capital ATK, equal to the attack of the equipped monster until the end phase. Okay, so basically, I guess this is meant to be attached to a monster, weaken the monster, and then leave it up to another monster to destroy it. Not bad. Not bad, actually. Gladiator Beast Spartacus. Oh, look at him. This card cannot be special summoned except for the offered Gladiatory Beast Hopolamus. When this card is special summoned, add one Gladiator Beast. Equip the spell card from your deck to your hand. Wait. One equip spell. At the end of the attack, when you return the attack special... Alright, cool. It's a level 5. Okay, so you need a Hopolamus in order to get to work. Ooh, you're playing Pokemon Sapphire. Trico, Tallow, Ralatus, and Whimsmer on my team. Oh, pretty good. And a Tentacool and Aeron. Awesome. I still love Tentacool. Okay, Skull Mariner. I remember this guy too. A pirate ship that appears out of the mist and sinks any seagoing vessel. Yeah, look at that. That's when the art was getting... It was still drawn with, like, paper and pen, you can tell. But they were starting to use the digital effects, and it was just starting to get, like, really elaborate. It's sort of the... Yeah, and this is sort of the next phase in the evolution. Level Limit Area A. Change all face-up level 3 or lower monsters to attack position. Alright. So this is a continuous, so they have to be in... They have to constantly be in attack mode. Yeah, and this is when the digital age of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards came in. He's got a shell head. Oh, he's a mollusk, so I guess he would. A lot of water creatures. When this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, look at the top 3 cards in your deck and return them in, I imagine, any order you want. Cool. Not bad attack points. Ooh. And yeah, this is an old school one. I don't think I've ever had this one, but I've seen it. I think a friend of mine had it. A sea-dwelling snake that attacks passing enemies with its sharp teeth. Yu-Gi-Oh monsters didn't really have a lore to them. They were just kind of like monsters. Ooh, what are you? And then we got crazy things with like thigh spikes and regular spikes and head spikes and finger spikes and arm spikes and thigh spikes and chains? Okay, ritual. So this ritual destruction. When this card is special summon, destroy all face-up monsters on the field with defense less or equal to this attack. So anything less than 2,500 gets destroyed, and it gains 100 attack points for each monster destroyed. Not bad. Garlandorf. Garlandorf. Okay. Share the pain. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is classic. Tribute one monster. Make your opponent tribute one monster. For no effect. For no effect? Yeah, it used to just Why did they change that? Nev! Greetings. Let's see. Pyramid Turtle! I don't know why, but I used to love this. Zombie. Oh, that's right. You can, when this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one zombie with 2,000 or less defense from your deck. Yeah. There was a whole slew of these kind of cards. It was, if it was destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you could special summon blank monster for 2,000 less. Yeah. Look at this little guy. Oh, wow, it's actually built into his back. I never noticed that. And then Token Sunday. Oh, look at that. They're all having tokens. And, ooh. I think they're like, well, I guess they're making eggs out of rams. Okay, so destroy all tokens you control, then destroy cards in the fields up to the number of tokens that you destroyed. Hey, this would probably be pretty good. I have slime tokens in my god deck. Maybe this would be useful. Token Sunday. Gladiator Beast Samnite. Samnite. And this card, that is special summoned by the effect of the Gladiatory Beast monster, destroys a opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard. You can add one Gladiator Beast card from your deck to your hand at the end of the battle phase. If this card battled, you can shuffle it into your deck. Special summon one Gladiator Beast monster. Wow, so it's basically like hit and runs with these Gladiator Beasts. Oh, look at this! Look at this cute little thing. This reminds me of well, my grandpa used to call them smackabees. Those little beetles, those big black beetles that just fly around. Gokibor. A large spherical roach that attacks its enemies by rolling over them. Oh, so it doesn't... Well, it's a roach, so it should have wings, but I guess it's more of a pill bug. I guess Weedle would use that card, huh? Hey, look, it's like that alligator thing. Mikazu something or other. A dragon warrior of the moon armed with a crescent sword. You mean one of those useless Star Trek swords? Klingon things? Ah, but look at that armor. And that screams like the classic sort of weird armor that they would always have. And it's a level 7 monster. But it only has like about 2,020 attack points, which is not that high now in the current game. And it's one of those weird cards where it comes in 50 increments, or increments of 50. It always bugged me. Because it's always like a nice round number with 2 zeros at the end. Oh, and there's another weird one, an old school. Although a poor defender, this monster's sharp horn gives it an edge when attacking. An edge. Weird. Again, it's one of those quick ones that they had to... Oh! That's not... Okay, I thought it was like a worm or something. Like this was supposed to be, but no, it's like a little short thing with arms and hands. Okay, this is like a Kirby monster. Weird. And that was it. Special out of that one. We may come back to this. Anyway, oh, secret pack. What did I get? Oh, yeah, that's from earlier. Never you mind that. Anyway, let's play. Should I go straight into solo? I think we will. We'll finish up the solo missions because those give you a lot of coin or gems or whatever you call them. And we beat these. We beat all those. Let's see what happens when I use my... Oh, by the way, I call this Otters of the Gods because it originally had an otter monster that would produce tokens. Now I lost that in transition. But I still like calling it Otters of the Gods. Yeah, cool. Cool story, bro. Okay, so let's put out the slime token. This is fun. Watch this. This is why I should add that token Sunday. to the deck because I produce tons of tokens, and then if I do, then I can destroy monsters or cards in the field. End. This thing is insane. What is this? Is this a rare? Yeah, it is a rare, but it's actually pretty strong in a ton of ways. Watch. Okay, so I'm going to activate the special effect, another special effect. I can summon Metal Reflect Slime. It's a trap card that when activated becomes a monster card. Oh! I remember this one, the 7 complete. And then so what? And then I guess I assume that you produce... Yes! Arise, chicken! Arise! Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Interesting. Usually Soul Cross activates, and when that happens, I can use, I contribute 3 monsters, any 3 monsters on the field. It might mean that it has to be regular ones. But anyway, that's fine. Now I'm gonna... Metal Slime has... What does it have? 0 attack? Basically, this is an Egyptian slime god. If a water-type monster with 0 attack, or a level 10 aqua monster with 0 attack, you contribute that and then summon one of these. Without any fusion cards. It's great. Hello, Alex. And you put that out. And it's just a cool design, first of all. Because look at it. It's like, it's like one of that metal. What's that metal that reacts with magnets? And it just like... Okay, but anyway. And the best part about it, it counts as 3 monsters. 1 or 3 tributes. So it's perfect for summoning Egyptian gods. Like this one. Lifer, the executive producer. And there we go. And I pretty much got this in the bag. Here we go. Oh, yeah, sure. Now, Soul Crossing allows me to use any monster on the field, as long as there's 3 of them. But I'm guessing it doesn't work with tokens. And then there's another Metal Slime Reflect. Here, I might as well use both of them. And then, of course, you have Ash Blossom, which should be a regular for any deck. Because it stops you from adding cards to your hand, special summoning from the deck, and then sending a card from the deck to the graveyard. It's basically just like a Swiss Army knife of just stopping your opponent from getting up to shenanigans. I played this card against people, and they've forfeited immediately because it just ruined their whole strategy. They don't even have the guts just to stick around. And now I have 3, oh. Now in this deck, I have 3, Tormentors. There we go. There, hey, speak of the devil. Now, this says I can summon with this one. So let's do that. That's Soul Crossing. Now I summon this one. And I can... I'm guessing it did have to just choose regular monsters. Alright. Yep. Might as well finish this up. Cool. And again, I'm level 20. I'm sure if I had started playing all these, then my level would have jumped real high. Alright, completed. I got Destruction Jammer. Discard 1 card, negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect card. And destroy that. You know, it's weird. I don't see this card getting a lot of play, which means there must be better cards. Oh. Oh, I get a different trap hole. Oh! That's why those, everyone seems to have this. What is this? Oh, I get it now. It's a trap hole. They're like big boobed women to attract monsters. And to have them fall in the hole. Okay. Yeah, I've been there. Yes! Look at this. This is beautiful. Now, I only have 3 obelisks. I have 1 Scyther that I made. And I have a Spear of Ra. Or I have Dragon of Ra Spear mode. Dragon of Ra... Dragon of Ra... What is it called? Phoenix mode. And then just the regular Dragon of Ra. I probably should make some more. Because sometimes I just run out of creatures. And you know what? I'm going to destroy his monsters just to piss him off. Because that was a cotton. And I used to use this one all the time. It's a cool little monster. Costin, double Costin. Counts as 2 tributes to summon a dark monster. So that'll piss him off. And there we go. And then next we play Obelisk the Tormentor, and we'll have kill in about 2 moves, I imagine. In fact, if I... Yeah. Now I should be able to activate this. And now this decrease the attack for each card in your hand. Ah, Mirror Force. Cool. Again, I got Mirror Force, Dark Hole, just basically the slew of all the different utility cards you need to have in this game now. Ah, what did you do? Oh, you sneaky devil. Okay, well, let's see if you have another one. Andy. Okay, and then we're going to go with summon you. I could be a real dick and Monster Reborn one of those cards. In fact, you know what? I think I will. Let's bring one of these back. Alright, and then, battle. Oh, by the way, if I wanted to, I could tribute 2 monsters and destroy all the all the monsters on his side of the field. What are you doing? Oh, 2 special tokens. Alright. Yeah, sure. Can only summon dark-type monsters. Alright. What is Obelisk supposed to be? It's just supposed to be a big old goofy monster. He's kind of like a Exodia. There we go. There's another one. Let's see. Get in there, slime token. You're gonna attack too. Also, this thing cannot be destroyed in battle. So even if you take damage, it still stays on the field. It's great. In battle, of course, there's ways of destroying it. Now, what was that? Oh, Skull Knight 2! I used to play this card all the time. Mm-hmm. Okay, I wonder if this little... Well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I could set up the slime token, but I could just play with this one. Yeah, good thing I did that. Oh, is that Ruler of Darkness? I used to have that card. Now, of course, this is much harder when you're actually playing against humans, because they have all sorts of bullshit, still. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. Earn one... Oh, that's why everyone has one of these, too. No, I like my rabbit. Oh, I just needed to press on it. Oh, it's a goal. Okay, there we go. Well, that was easy. Now, let's do the mission. What did I get for all that stuff? 300 there for just signing in. I thought 330, which is not much. And then you get 800. Nice. Okay, for playing all that solo mission stuff. Cool. Let's continue on. Actually, let's do a proper duel, shall we? And let's see. I've been hovering at gold 5 for a while. Just because there are better decks out there. Well, there are better bullshittier decks out there, I should say. Decks that don't even let you play a match. Although I shouldn't complain, this deck is kind of... This deck can really just mess with you. I really don't have a way of summoning one of these guys right away, but if I play this and it flips, then I can summon a Guardian Slime. What is that? What is that? Oh, this is a bullshit airstrike deck. Okay, well, settle in. We're gonna see some crap. Yeah. Okay, so anyway. See any good movies lately? Why would you play that? I have no wait, what? Oh, okay. He wanted the effect of... They wanted... No, it's a Jerry. It's a Jerry. Okay. Yeah, they wanted the strike ace. And they're gonna tribute... They're gonna do all sorts of bullshit to get striker or whatever. Oh, really? That's it? No, of course it's not it. Ah. They always know this big special cards because there's always a... Okay, so anyway. I forget. Does this do anything against you? The different name in your graveyard. Okay, so let's... First of all, let's do a little poke with this. Okay, they haven't played anything. Let's play this just to kind of mess with them. Good, right away. Now they've got something, some sort of like Monster Reborn or some way to get one of their bullshit striker monsters back. Yeah, of course. And then we'll play this. And we have to set it because it needs to be flipped in order to activate. And then that's it. That's my turn. Yep, back to to this. Oh, okay. Wait. You mean they did that all before they drew a card? Ugh. Wait, what did they do? Oh! That's what I get for not paying attention. I need... I need a game to play during my game. I wonder if I could do that. I have my phone. I could hook up the phone to the... Well, no, I don't know. I think that would drain the thing. And this is the real Yu-Gi-Oh experience. Back when you were like watching the TV show and it's like, I'm going to destroy the moon. It's like, no. Hey, Underwolf. I'm going to destroy the moon, and then, you know, all your monsters will be, you know, dried up, Mako, you freaky fish guy. And it was like, exciting. It was like, no, this is the real experience. It's like, you're in a comic book store on a Saturday, and you're watching some guy flip through his deck for like 10 minutes. Hold on. Okay, what's going down? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I had an outer body experience. Oh, look at that. He's still going. He is a Jerry from Rick and Morty. He's a total Jerry. But they have little R2-D2s where the George Washington should be. Oh, finally! Can I? May I? Okay, so this is the thing. This card loses a lot of momentum if I don't have a slime. Or, like, something to summon. And sometimes I do hit a hitch. So let's just put that there. And let's just... Oh wait, what? Did he steal my card? And then he's got 7 spell counters on this. What? I forget what happens. Remove 3 from the field. Special summon one spellcaster monster. Alright, yeah. And then this is when Yu-Gi-Oh! Started to just get almost like artistically, like really, just like each card is like a work of art now by an artist. Like it got to the point of, what is it? Magic the Gathering. Oh, I should reload that. I have a Magic the Gathering account. I don't have a very good deck. I had like a vampire deck that was really good. And then I had like a Jack and the Beanstalk deck that was just like a total goof. That worked like maybe 30% of the time. And summoning a big old giant and just stomping my enemy out. Come on. Just something. Yeah, Magic Arena. Ah, Guardian Slime. Perfect. Let's see if I can get something going here. Although, if they summon another monster, I'm pretty much dead already. I don't have enough of these smaller monsters to, like, push. Good. Okay, so if I take damage, I can special summon this card. And when it has this, for once per turn, I can make its attack or defense equal to another monster, an attacking monster. And I think it knows that. So it called off its second attack. Magic Arena is really bad right now? Why? Not a good moment. It can't be any more broken than this. Although I will tell you, I never would have imagined in a million years that I'd actually play with the Egyptian god cards. Because it was always said that their rules were way too complicated to actually play. Although, oh, no. No, no, no. This is practically a meme when this stupid thing is summoned. But again, it's past its attack phase, right? So it can't attack, right? This is main yes, please. Oh, and what are you gonna do? Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish it? Okay. So, stopping that effect. You schnooker. Well, that's it then. Unless... Nope, same thing. Oh, okay. Oh, they win. Hey, look, I won one. It's like, of course, Jerry, you won. You used a striker deck. It's not that much of an accomplishment. It demands your time. Well, I would just be goofing. This demands my time, too. If you really wanted to make, like, an insanely powerful deck. Like one that just, like, you went crazy on. Yeah, we're gonna go first, I guess. Like, if I wanted to boil all my good cards down and make, like, a Golden Lich deck, and then just run with all the Golden Lich cards. Okay, this one's not bad. We've got a couple avenues here. First of all, I'm gonna set this, and then set this. I'll be able to get a Guardian, another one, in my deck, but that's fine. You can summon 2 of those Egyptian god slimes, or if they summon 3 monsters on their side of the field... Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. They're not doing that, are they? They might be. Hello, Jacob. No. No! They're going for it. Yes, I get 2 cards. And they get nothing. You can banish up to 3 spells from your graveyard face down. Special summon when normal. Number whose level numbers of cards banned. Yeah, let's do this. Let's stop you right there. How's that sound? Yeah, he quit. His little plan failed. When he couldn't summon those 2 cards. Thank you, Ash. You cheesed it out again. Okay, let's do that one more time. Oh, cool, he's got one of those little dragons. Okay, we're going first again. Okay! Ooh, good. Slime Reactor and Soul Crossing. So I can summon one right away. Let's see if he's got anything to stop me from summoning. He does not. Dead Cereal. Cool. Okay, now, I could use Soul Crossing and just summon one right now, but I think I'll wait, because I can summon a slime with this. Or a metal slime. Hello, Takeo. Oh, this shit's got a prank kid deck. Okay, well, settle in. Grab a book. Yep, Jacob, here we go. I'm guessing these prank kids can, like, form different monsters, and they're, like, pranking this one dog. Like, I guess this is a normal dog, and they're, like, manifesting all these weird animals. Is there such a thing as an Egyptian-themed field in this deck? No, this is like a weird technology Olympus deck kind of thing. Now, the good part about this is that there'll be tons of monsters on the field pretty soon. And if I can use my Soul Crossing, if they don't have any cards that negate effects, then I can use the Soul Crossing and I can just summon a monster straight away. An Egyptian God card. Hmm. Really? Okay, so now they've laid down trap cards. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play a Reflect Slime right now. And you know what? I don't think they can actually do anything. So, wait, now, should I play Winged Dragon Raw now that I have the advantage of all my health points? Like, once you play an Egyptian card, you see, when you normal summon this card's effects cannot be activated. So now, should I just do it and go for it? Or should I don't know. Now, here's the thing. I can also summon this card. He's got 800. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. Summon. Okay. Don't play a trap. You son of a... Okay, what does this do? Okay. Fusion monsters. Okay. During the main phase, fusion monster 1 from your extra deck using monsters. I want to do this where I think if I do this, it won't be able to activate any card effects. Come on. Come on. Don't. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, so let's do this. Let's summon 2 monsters. This one. This one. This one. Boom. So now what are they going to do? Okay, they're going to summon a fusion monster. That's fine. I think it's the butler. Yeah, it's the stupid butler. Okay, that's fine. Yes. I missed my activation timing? You... No, I didn't. I didn't miss my activation timing, computer. You made me miss my activation time. Ah, bullshit. Okay, well, I have my metal slime. Hopefully. Really? Just go to hell, kid deck. Well, no, it's not boom. They say my... And what the hell was this? You see, the computer, I don't... When normal summon, other card and effects cannot be activated. What the hell? I summoned it, so none of these effects should be going into... This is the kind of argument you would totally get into. Like, on the field. It's like, I put the card down, which means no effects can be done. Okay, well, you got it, you son of a bitch. There you go. Although I say, if I played my Egyptian card first, I think that would mean no cards can come into effect. Wait. Cannot be normal set. What does that mean? If summoned this way, this card cannot attack. defense, you know, this stupid thing's already got super high. Let's just wait until afterwards, and let's see if I can play it after they've attacked me. Yeah, again, it wants to... No, I'll let the effect go to place. Oh, it cannot be... Okay. So, it can't be placed face down. That's fine by me. I want their effects to happen. And an access to a code talker, just for shits and giggles. How wonderful. I have this card. I should make a deck around it. But I really don't care. Yeah, okay, we're done with this. I'm PO'd. Let's open up some cards. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the card shop. I want to... Let's see. Special. Bundles. I get one more. This one, Ash Blossom. I've made 3 of these. If I known this was here, then I wouldn't have done that. But now I can boil down that Ash Blossom, and one of these Ash Blossoms, and then make another card. Okay. It doesn't look like we got an ultra rare. We may get an ultra rare out of this set. It goes with all decks that use links. Yeah, I know. Battle Wasp. Oh, look, it's a Princess Wasp thing. Arizona, USA. The Ghost Bow. Okay, so it's a synchro. Your opponent takes damage from another Battle Wasp monster. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of this monster, of that monster. If you could only use this effect, and once per turn, when a monster is destroyed by a Battle Wasp monster, when this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. What is in this pack? I don't know. It's just the master set. We're just gonna get a bunch of different cards. Figment Fusion. Banish your graveyard. Banish from your graveyard the fusion material monsters that are listed on a Gem Knight Fusion monster card. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. Okay. So basically, if the monsters have died and are in the graveyard, you could still summon a Gem Knight. Pretty cool. Jade Knight. While this card is in attack position, machine monsters you control gain with 12,000 or less attack cannot be destroyed by trap effects. Cool. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can add one level 4 light machine monster from your deck to your hand. Cool, it's like a Green Lantern's fighter jet. Black Sonic. When an opponent monster declares an attack on a Blackwing monster you control, banish all face-up attack position monsters on your opponent's control. If you control exactly 3 Blackwing monsters and no other monsters, you can activate this card from your hand. Ooh, from your hand. Nice. Acid Trap Hole. Shit. Okay, target 1 face-down defense monster on the field. Flip it. Then destroy it if its defense is less than 2,000. Or return it face down if its defense is more. Okay. Ah, I hit the thing. Let's see. Gradius option. Oh, Gradius, like the video game? This card cannot be normal summon or set. This monster can only be special summoned by selecting one face-up Gradius on your side of the field. The attack and defense of this card becomes the same as the attack and defense of that. If the selected Gradius is removed from the field, destroy this card! What's this one? Abyss Scorn. Oh, she's like a little, like a jellyfish monster. Target one mermail monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack until the end phase. When this card is sent to the graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls. Send that target to the graveyard. So mermails are a thing. And then this is Salamangreat Transcendence. Target one Salamangreat Link monster you control. Special summon one Salamangreat Link monster with the same name from your extra deck, using that monster you control as the entire material. You can only activate one of these per turn. Okay. Ooh! Gold! What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, I think I got A. I think I got a different one. Ooh, look at you! Gale Boog. Okay, one Turner Dragon, one non-tuner Wing Beast monster. Once per turn, if this card battles during the damage step effect, you can banish one monster from your graveyard. This card gains that monster's attack. Alright, that's pretty cool. Execution of the contract. You can reveal one ritual monster in your hand. The equipped monster becomes the revealed monster's level. What? The equipped monster... The equipped monster... Okay. Oh, okay. The equipped monster becomes the revealed monster's level. Okay, so if I have a reveal in my hand, it becomes the same level as whatever card I attach this to until the end of the turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is tributed, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroys it. You can only use each effect. Oh, okay. So this... Okay. So if I wanted to do a ritual, and let's say I wanted to, like, just ritual one monster. So I attach this to a level 1 star monster, and then the ritual monster becomes level 1 star. And then I also need the ritual card. And then if I sacrifice the monster that this is equipped to, then I get to destroy a monster. It's basically like a doomsday spell kind of thing. Familiar Possessed. Dehark? Thrark. Okay, see you, Tycho. Let's see. Wow, that's crazy. You can special summon this card from your hand or deck by sending one face-up Thrark, the Dark Charmer you control, and one face-up Dark Monster you control to the graveyard. When you do, again, 1850. When you do, you can add one level 3 or 4 light spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. If this card was special summoned by this effect, and attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Okay. Queen of Thorns, how lovely. Okay, one tuner, and then one tuner plant monster. Non-tuner plant monster. Each player must pay 1,000 life points for each monster to normal or special summon on their hand, except for plant monsters. But she's got big meaty claws for attracting mates, and she has no legs. She's like that one woman from that bad Resident Evil game. And then you've got the fabled Cockataur. Okay. When this card destroys your opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can discard one fabled monster, draw one card. Okay, so fabled monsters are a thing. Interesting. Fortune Lady Past. Ooh, she's got a cute hat. And just a cute outfit altogether. Reminds me of Halloween. Okay, this card's attack and defense becomes its level times 200. Once per turn. Okay. Once per turn. Okay, so it's basically 200, 200. Okay. Once per turn during the standby phase, increase this card's level by 1, maximum of 12. You can target one Fortune Lady monster you control. Banish any number of other spellcasting monsters from your hand, field, into the field and or graveyard, and if you do, increase or reduce that monster's level by the number of the monsters banished. Wait. Increase or reduce that monster's... Wait, you can target one... Okay, that monster. I think they mean Fortune Lady, but I'm not sure. Increase until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect once. Okay. So once per turn, it goes up by 1. And then you can target once per turn. You can target any monster in your hand, field, or graveyard, spellcaster, if they're a spellcaster, and then increase or reduce that monster's level. Basically, just add a ton of attack points to this card if you banish them. So if there's like a Dark Magician, which I think is like 8, and if it's in my... So anywhere. Hand, field, graveyard, whatever. If I banish it, then the attack goes up by 8. So so that's 8 times 2. God, okay, I get it. I'm moving on. Destiny board. I forget which cards you have. I have another one, but I forget what you're supposed to spell out. Prediction Princess. Crystal Dean. I like this one. You can add one ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. She's cute. She's like a weird jellyfish psychic. Alright. I'm being attacked by my cards. Ooh, good. Okay, Cyber Egg Angel. I think I've seen this one before. If this card is summoned, you can add one Machine Angel spell or Ritual Sanctuary from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Alright. Magical Girl. Lemon Magician Girl. I think I got Apple. Once per turn, you contribute one Magician Girl monster, except for Lemon Magician Girl. Add one spell-type monster from your deck to your hand once per turn. If this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one spellcaster-type monster from your hand, but its effects are negated, then change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster attacks becomes half its current attack. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm guessing take another spellcaster, swap it out for another one, and then it's the attacking monster's attack is halved. Okay. Look at it. It's cute. I got an apple one, so I'm going to make a magician deck. I'm going to find the rest of those. Excuse me, Melody. Pardon the awkward question, but are you associated with CR? What's your story? Who? Anyway. Swallow. Ooh, look at this. It's a cyber swallow. During your main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target one Bujin monster you control. You can make a second attack during your battle phase. Other monsters cannot attack during the turn this is activated. So, okay. Okay, so sacrifice this monster. Your monster gets 2 free attacks. Or, basically, that one monster gets 2 free attacks. but your other monsters cannot. Hey, look at you! You're one of those other monsters. Okay, Peacock. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Add one Boujin monster. Boujin? Yeah. Monster from your hand, deck, from your deck to your hand. You cannot activate cards or effects this turn. You activate this effect, except for Boujin monsters. You can only use this once. Okay, so this is a peacock. Cool. It's got one weird silver feather. So that's a sparrow. I guess these are just mechanical birds. Cool. Mechanical birds. They're a thing. Hello, arcade. Number 96. Dark Mist. I like this design. Look at that. It's cool. Not very misty. More like... Oh, okay, I guess it's kind of misty. But it's more like fiery. Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving this card and opponent's monster, you can detach one material from this card, half the attack of that opposing monster. Okay, cool. And this card gains the same amount of attack. So basically half, like split the difference, decrease by that much, and then increase this one by that much. I was going to say, it's only got 100 attack points. So it's still kinda iffy. 3 level 2 monsters, huh? Okay. I can see why it's a normal one. S-Force Dog Tag. Oh look, it's got a 2-headed dog. A 2-headed doggo. During your main phase, your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters in the same column as this one. Or S-Force monsters. So basically, they've added a mechanic where they take the columns into effect too. Except during the damage step. You can special summon this card from your hand. Wow. I can special summon this from my hand? Well, of course. It's a 5. You can only use the effect of S-Dog Tag once. Does that mean I can just put it from my hand onto the field without a tribute? Huh. Ooh, a Dragon Maid. I should make a Dragon Maid deck. That's another kind of bullshit deck. But looks like a fun bullshit deck. Okay. So this is the dragon form of one of the Dragon Maids. You cannot be destroyed by the effects while you control a fusion monster. You can use each of the following effects. Okay, you can discard this card, then target one Dragon Maid monster you control. It gains 200 attack points. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand. If you do, special summon one level 3 Dragon Maid monster from your hand. Yeah, I mean, it's still a little bit, but that's okay. We're at the middle phase of cards. Mark of the Rose. You look like a Sailor Moon villain that was made out of pens. Like an ink pen. You look like an ink pen monster. Activate this card by banishing one plant monster from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to it. Take control of the equipped monster. Once per turn during your phase, negate this card's effects until next standby. Wait. Negate this card's effects until your next stand... Does that mean that I lose control of the monster? Weird. Okay. I'll have to see that play out. Okay. Mad Reloader. Look at this thing. This is like if they wanted to make new versions of the old monsters. I can tell this is a newer thing. Because it's actually got colored lines and like really good shading. But it's like they wanted to make a monster that looked like an old Yu-Gi-Oh monster. If this card is destroyed by the effect and sent to the graveyard, send 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay. Mad Reloader. Not bad. Train Connect. Must be equipped to an Earth monster by banishing 2 level 10 or higher monsters from your graveyard. The equipped monster attack becomes double its original attack. Also, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Cool. Train connection. It's a train lock. You attach it to a monster somehow. It's times like this. It's a shame you can't use the Egyptian god cards. The whole first part of the stream was playing with the Egyptian god cards. I have an Egyptian god card deck. Activate only during the battle phase. Select 2 face-up Karakuri monsters in attack position. Change one of the selected monsters to defense position, and the other gains attack points equal to the monster you changed. Okay, so basically just switch one, add it to the other. Huh. I think Kakuri are like a group of mechanical Japanese shogun monsters. What's this one? Joyuse. When this card is equipped to a monster, you can target one fire warrior monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, then destroy this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one fire monster from your hand. You can only use one of these per turn. Oh, look at you! Ah, slay, queen, slay. Wait, I think you... Are you like a long spider... Not spider, but a long snake? You're like a shadow snake thing. If this card is in your graveyard, you can tribute summon 2 monsters. Special summon this card. So this... Sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this back. If this card is special summoned from your opponent... Wait. If a monster is special summoned from your opponent's graveyard, except during the damage step, you can send one card they control to the graveyard. If a monster is sent from your opponent's hand or deck to the graveyard, you can special summon one light or dark reptile monster from your graveyard. Except the Amunisa, the the queen, the snake shadow queen. How's that sound? That is pretty good, though. That's a normal? Weird. Marinus Cascade. Banish any number of Marinus linked monsters you control. Then target one face-up monster on the field. It gains attack equal to the total link ratings of the monster banished to activate times 300 until the end. If you control 3 links or higher, you can activate this card from your hand. Complicated. I don't even think I would. I don't even know. Oh, look at you. You're a horse. You're just a horse. Goldfax of the Nordic Beasts. If your opponent controls a synchro monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this from your hand. Good. And then we've got Contrast Hero Chaos. 2 masked heroes. It's a fusion. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. While face up on the field, this card is also light attribute, so it's a dark and a light. Once per turn, during either player's turns, you can target one face-up card on the field. Negate that target's effect until the end of the turn. Cool, so it's like it's a dual Power Ranger thing. I was wondering why superheroes were a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I basically remembered, oh yeah, Power Rangers were a thing. Dragon Knight of Creation. Increase this card's level by 4 during your opponent's turn only. When this card destroys an opponent monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can send one level 7 or 8 dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard. You can send one card from your hand to your graveyard and then select and then target one level 7 or 8 dragon. Send this card to your graveyard, and if you do, special summon that monster. Basically, you play it If you manage to kill a monster with this, then you can set up a chain reaction where you can summon a special level 7 or 8 dragon monster. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me get some water first. Damn. Equip only to a psychic type Corzo monster. It gains 500 attack and defense. It can make up 2 attacks. It can make up 2 attacks on a monster? It can make up. Don't you mean it can take up to 2 attacks? I think that's what they meant. Also, if its attacks a defense position, inflict piercing damage. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can pay 800 and put it back in your hand. Okay. So it's a psychic. It boosts up psychic monsters. Ooh, World of Prophecy. Look at you. Oh, some sort of like weird Power Ranger like sword weaponry thing going on here. When this card is special summoned by the effect of a spell caster type monster or a spell book, you can target 2 spells in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn this is activated. When you add cards to your hand by this effect, you can reveal 4 spell cards with different names in your hand. Destroy all other cards on the field. So if you have 4, reveal them, basically wipe out your opponent's cards. Ugh. Graveyard of the Wandering Souls. I think I remember this one. If this card is already face up on the field, if a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 fire token. If a monster in your hand and/or field is sent to the graveyard by opponent's effect, special summon as many fire tokens as possible, up to the one sent to them. If a monster in your hand and/or field is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's effect. Okay, you know what? This one might be good to add to the God deck, because I can always use more tokens. Witch. When this card is normal or special summoned, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand in attack or face down position, except for Witch. Cool. Oh, we've got this one before. If I get it before, I'm not going to go over it. Assault mode. This one you can get assault monsters. Do I have this one? No, I don't. Huh. Spiritual Light Art. Tribute 1 light monster and target 1 banished monster. Your opponent can reveal 1 trap card from their hand to negate this card effects. Otherwise, you special summon that monster. Cool. Oh god, we're only halfway done. They're a lot fun to just look at, but reading them all out loud, okay. Hey, Trick Ghost! Cool. Korzmo, Dark Planet. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by banishing Korzo monsters from your hand, whose total levels equal 10 or more, and cannot be special summoned any other way. Cannot be targeted by your opponent's card's effects. During each player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can banish 1 Kozo monster from your graveyard, negate that activation, and if you do, destroy that card. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effects and sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add 1 level or lower Kozo monster. Basically, this thing's got everything, baby. Junk Sleep. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster, you can change all face down defense position monsters you control to face up attack position. Okay. And then during your end phase, you can change them back. Oh, look at that. It's a Salamangrate Mirror. So it's one of those cards. If this card is added to your hand, except by drawing it from there, you can reveal this card, special summon it. Okay. Evolution Burst. Let's see. If you control a Cyber Dragon, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that card. Cyber Dragon cannot attack. There's a bunch of, like, weaker cards that have the name Cyber Dragon. And look at you. You're a fluffy thing, aren't you? You look like a bearskin rug. Let's see. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Wow. Okay. You can detach one material from this card. Take 2 dragon number monsters with different names from your extra deck and/or graveyard, except number 97. Special summon one of them and attach the other as material. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon other monsters or declare an attack. Oh, that sucks. Okay. 2 level 8 monsters. Interesting. Ghost Trick! Oh, look at this cute little Halloween cat. Cannot be normal summoned unless you control a Ghost Trick monster. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down position. When a level 4 or higher monster is normal summoned or special summoned, change that monster's to face down defense position. There must be another Ghost Trick monster on the field to activate and resolve this effect. I don't know why that's special, unless Ghost Tricks can perform by flipping. Also, this background is adorable. This is a kick-ass Halloween card. Oh, and she's got little paws, but her little paws are mittens. And her boots. Oh, that's adorable. Tyranno Infinity. The original attack of this card is the number of your banished dinosaur types times 1,000. So if you banish a bunch of dinosaur monsters, you can level up this monster. Toon rollback. Oh, I did get some Toon cards. Target one Toon monster you control. It can make a second attack during the battle phase. Cool. Oh, look at that. Some special stuff's going on. Oh, we got an ultra rare. Cool. Natura Mosquito. While you control another face-up Natura monster, your opponent cannot select this card as an attack target. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving face-up Natura monsters. Okay. Wow. That's pretty good. So basically, you throw this down. It cannot be targeted. And if you were going to take any battle damage, then your opponent takes it instead. Neat. Zombie Bow Wow Wow. When this card declares an attack, it gains 500 attack. If this card's on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 1 monster with 0 attack and defense from your deck. I think this is good for using in a deck, like a doll deck. I'll show it to you. I'll make it one time and then we'll do it. Ooh, look at you. You're a cutie with little thigh bat wings and everything. And little tattoos. Subterror Fiendress. Fiendess. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target one Subterror monster you control. Negate the activation, then change the targeted monster to a face-down defense position. You can target one face-up monster you control, change it to face-down defense position, and if you do, special summon one Subterror monster from your hand or graveyard in face-up or face-down defense position. Ugh, that's a mouthful. I've gotten this one before. It's just kind of an elephant monster. Ah, this one's weird. Do I have it? No, it's new. You can target one card in your pendulum zone, destroy it, and then draw one card. You can only use this effect. Okay, so get rid of a pendulum. Oh, look at that. It's continuous. So if you have like a bunch of pendulum monsters, you can just keep on drawing cards. Ooh, look at this thing. Look at this badass... Oh, cool! It's huge! Look, that's the Gundam behind it. Okay. Equip this only to the Inzecator monster. It gains 500 attack. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of the equipping of the to the equipped monster's abilities. Okay, so basically, like, it tamper-proofs the equipped monster. That's pretty cool. And then there's another assault mode, and then drumroll, please. What the hell are you? Sweet Marjoram. One tuner, one non-tuner. While your LP are higher than your opponent's, shouldn't that be when your life points, when you say life points, then you would use R. When you'd say your LP is higher. Okay, so when your life points are higher than your opponent's, your opponent cannot target plant monsters you control with spell effects or card effects. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can add 1 Humid Winds, Dried Winds, or Blessed Winds from your deck to your hand. If you gain life points, target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. Ooh. Huh. I guess the point is that the Dry Winds, the Humid Winds, and the Blessed Winds, like, maybe increase your life points? And then you can just, like, keep your opponent down. Oh, okay. Well, see you, Werewolf Core. You have a good night at work. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, super rare Dark Lord Moaning Star. Oh, he's the bad boy. Let's see. Cannot be special summoned if this card is tribute summoned. If this card is tribute summoned, you can special summon Dark Lord monsters from your hand and deck, up to the number of the effect monsters your opponent controls. So basically, okay. It matches the effect monsters your opponent controls. While you control another Dark Lord monster, your opponent cannot target this card. Okay. Okay. Once per turn, you can send cards from the top of your deck to your graveyard equal to the number of Dark Lord monsters on the field. And if you do, gain 500 life points for each Dark Lord sent to the graveyard by this effect. Okay. Weird. Super rare, huh? Mr. Satan. Back up. Okay, Evil Swarm Oblivisp. Okay, if this card battles a monster, after the damage, negate the effects of that monster, including in the graveyard. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. Trickstar Fusion. Fusion summon 1 Trickstar Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Trickstar monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand, but you cannot normal summon, set, or special summon monsters with that name for the rest of the turn. Alright. Cool. I guess this is like, I don't know, like Do-Re-Mi monster, more Sailor Moon kind of things. A little wind-up kitten. Oh, he's adorable. You can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Return that target to your hand. This effect only once while this card is face-up on the field. Okay. So basically, you just scat cat, get back to your hand. CXYZ. Mech-equipped Daijin in general. Okay, this is some, like, Evangelion crap here. Okay, when this card is XYZ summoned, you can target 1 defense monster on the field. Change that target to face-up attack position. If this card has Mech Equip engineer as an XYZ material, it gains this effect. It gains this effect. Gains what effect? Oh, if it gains this effect, that should be a colon, right? When this monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you detach one XYZ material and inflict an additional 1000 damage to your opponent. Okay. So 3 level 4 monsters. Oof. That's kind of steep. Oh, look, it's a little orange princess. Oh. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can excavate the top card on your deck. And if it's a plant type, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it at the bottom of your deck. If this card is excavated from the deck and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, all plant type monsters you currently control gain 300. Okay, so it's a normal type. It's complicated, but it's not particularly useful. Assault counter, I think that's, you know, when a spell card activates activated while you control an assault monster, negate the activation. Realm of Danger. Oh, hey, this is those crypto monsters. Let's see, your opponent cannot target danger monsters you control with card effects during the turn that they are special summoned. Once per turn, you can target one danger monster you control. While you control that face-up monster, and this card is face-up, that monster can attack directly. Also, your opponent's monsters cannot target it for attack. And it does not prevent your opponents from attacking you. And it does not prevent your opponents from attacking you directly. So basically, you both get a shot at each other's life points. Danger monsters are like Danger, Mothman. Danger, Bigfoot. Danger, Chupacabra. They're basically like, you know, cryptos. Math Mech Division. So we got math cards now. Cyberverse. Okay. Upstart Golden Ninja. Once per turn. Okay, so there's a bunch of ninja cards as well. You can send one trap card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one level 4 or lower monster from your deck in face down defense position or face up defense position. Cool, so basically summon more monsters. I mean, summon more ninjas. Oh, I think I have one of these. I do. Other face-up monsters you control with the same attribute as this card gain 500 attack, so it's like a dark. Huh. That's weird. Do you think it would be like light or thunder? The Seven Sins. Oh wow, it's a spider type. You can also XYZ summon this card by using a rank 10 or 11 dark XYZ you control as material. 2 level 12s. Crap. If this is summoned this way, the following effects cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you can detach 2 XYZ materials from this card. Banish as many special summon monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then attach one of those banished monsters to this card as a material. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by battle, you can detach one material from this card instead. I understand why it's rare. It's like really overpowerful. It's like a 4,000 attack points. Little complicated. By using rank 10 or 11 dark. No, none of my monsters are dark. They're all water. So I was thinking about maybe using this, but I can't. Maybe I'll look into it. Raiders, Unbreakable Mind, whatever that means. Oh, whatever. Phantom Knights, Raiders, what? Okay. Rank up magic, whatever. And we've had one of these. This is that snake lady with like 3 heads and 4 arms. Oh, and we had one of these too. It's a Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. Adorable. And then a harmonizing magician. It's a pendulum. All monsters you control gain 100 in defense for each face-up magician pendulum monster. Alright. Yeah, danger monsters are fun. Just an idea alone. I've gotten beaten by a couple decks that used Black Sonic. We've gotten this one before. Ooh, look at you. It's a Cyberverse. Summon Great Foxy. When this card is normal summoned, you can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. And if you do, add 1 excavated Summon Great card to your hand. Also shuffle the rest of your deck. If this card is in your graveyard and a face-up spell trap card is on the field, you can discard 1 Salmon Great card, special summon this card, and then destroy that face-up trap. Cool. Wrong one. Pumpkin Carriage! Oh! Princessin you control can attack directly. Your opponents cannot target Golden Castle of Stromberg. You control it. Oh, okay, weird. I don't know what a princessin or a Golden Castles of Stromberg is. Dino Mist Rush. Oh, speaking of Power Rangers, special summon 1 Dino Mist monster from your deck, and if you do, it is unaffected by other card effects. Also destroy it during the end phase. You can only activate 1 Dino Mist Rush per turn. Alright. Toon Briefcase. I've got one of these. These are fun. When your opponent summons a monster while you control Toon Monster, shuffle that monster into the deck. Now, into the deck. Does that mean my deck or their deck? It just says the deck. I don't know. Oh, and this is one of those 7 samurais. I've gotten a couple 6 samurais, pardon me. Oh, Toll Hike. This is an old card. You can tell from the... Each card must send 1 card from their hand to the graveyard to declare an attack. Ooh! Ouch! That's steep. I don't think I'd like to play this card. Living Fossil! Oh my god, look at that his weird googly eyes. Okay, equip this card by... okay. Activate this card by targeting 1 level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, and equip this card to it. But banish it when it leaves the field. When this card leaves the field, banish the equipped monster. The equipped monster loses 1,000. Also, its effects are negated. What? In my graveyard. It negates my effects. It negates the effects. I lose attack and defense. What good is this card? Yeah, it's a dapper dinosaur, but like, what good is it? Activate this card by targeting 1 level 4 lower monster in your graveyard. Special summon it and equip this card to it, but banish it when it leaves. Cool. Banish the other monster when it leaves too. Cool. This equipped monster loses 1,000 attack and defense. Its effects are negated. I get the motif. It's a dapper dinosaur. He was probably very like it's very we're back a dinosaur story where he's like, we've evolved. But what good is it? Okay. And I got one of those, but I can boil that down. So I purchased all of the starting things that you were supposed to buy in order to kind of start your mission as a duelist. Let's see now. Just wait. I want to boil that down. That 1 card I got. I don't know what good that is. And I can only have 2 of those. There we go. Ultra rare, I have 4. I shouldn't have made three of them. Dismantle. Wait, why would I only have 2? Number of cards dismantled, 1. Number owned, 2. But I have 4. There we go. I guess 1 I cannot dismantle, whatever. There's some cards you can't dismantle, and they suck. In fact, let's just see. Let's just hit this. Dismantle extras. Wow, I get 1,000? Okay. Okay, yeah. I can make a ton of rare, and I can make a ton of normal. I can even make 1 ultra rare if I want. In fact, maybe I should make an ultra rare of Flyther. I should add more cards to this. Like maybe some of those trap monsters. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's like you're right, Jacob. I'm sure there's a very, very specific kind of... Here, let's just play some more solo missions. I'm sure there's a very, very specific kind of instance where that would, like, come in real handy. I just, for the life of me, can't figure out which one it is. Anyway, absolute monarchy. Scenario. The scenario is... Oh, is this like a... Oh, is this like a D&D campaign? In this world, some beings embody the concept of destruction, the monarchs. Their dignified appearance and behavior were like those of monarchs. Yeah. No one knew what purpose the monarchs sought. The destruction of the world. They wielded their paranormal powers and reduced everything in their sight to nothingness. Thunder booms before them. Trees tremble, turn brittle. They boil the mountains. They boil? It's okay. And crack the earth. They conjure storms and... Okay, yeah, we get it. The monarchs, they rock. And among the destroyers of the world, there is an alpha. An overwhelming power and intimidating layers. The Underlord Monarch. Basically, this is like Shovel Knight, what I'm doing here. I used to have the Ice Monarch, and it was pretty fun. And what do I do this? Encapsulation of Monarch. And let's see. Once per turn during your main phase. You can immediately, after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster. Cool. Alright, that's fun. No, I don't want a loner. Oh. I have to use Monarch cards? And then what's this? An Earth Orb unlocks... An Earth Orb for unlocking locked chapters in solo mode. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so this is practice. It's going to show me how to play with monarchs. Yeah, I used to have the Rock Monarch, and I used to have the Ice Monarch. That's the cards I used to have. This is Mobius the Mega Monarch, whatever that means. Is he water? Okay. Oh, look at this music. Not look at it. Listen to this music. Here. I'll turn up the audio for the game. Ooh. That's actually pretty badass. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Leave that on. Okay, so summon this one. Sure, why not, buddy? Okay, yeah. Use my effect. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can special summon one monster from my deck. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever this is. The Underworld Squire. So you get the Heavenly Squire and the Underworld Squire. And then I guess if these two are played together, this can let me play this one. Now, it's a bit weird that I'm playing Monarchs when it's like saying like the Monarchs were the feared ones and stuff. Yeah, okay, so I can destroy as many traps as I want. Oh, hey, I remember these guys. Who's Bakura? Not Bakura's. Oh, the grave robber guy. His second in command used these. Oh. Battle? Alright. Hooray! I done did it. Okay, so I got Earth stuff. I imagine I would use this stuff to unlock the Earth thing. Can I use my own deck? No, I can't. My deck! Oh, cool! I can use mine! Okay, yes. Yay! Egyptian God deck. Let's go for it. Hello, Blantosaur. Alright, let's go. Let's show these monarchs the power of Egyptian gods. By summoning... Well, let's not play this card. Let's play this one first. Okay. And then we'll put a solemn judgment. Let's see, what does this do? You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one card. No, I don't want to kill that effect yet. But I will use this special effect. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to destroy my own card's effect. Alright. Cracking my knuckles. Ooh, Ancient Chant! Did I do that? Why not? No. Arise, chicken! Arise! Okay, let's see now. Now, it says here, without spending my own life points, I can summon... Well, let's see. I can summon a Raw without spending any card, or spending any of my life points to give it attack. It gains it from the monsters that I use to tribute it. Oh, what did you do? You know what? Yeah, I will. Screw you. You don't get to do that. And you know what? I think we'll play it a little safe. Actually, no. Let's not play it safe. Let's live dangerous. The Ancient Chant. Arise, chicken! Arise! Arise, chicken! Arise! Do I want to use the effect, which means taking the rest of my life points and adding it to that? No. Because I don't know if it's actually going to But I will use its other effect, which means I pay 1,000 life points, and I get to destroy any card on the field I want. And then I'll play this card to summon up 3 mother monsters. No. And these are my Ra's disciples. And I love how the music changes and becomes more intense. Like, listen. Yes, please. And then I'll destroy another of my... Well, I was hoping it would be, Okay, here we go. Big wind-up. Tribute this one, tribute this one, tribute this one. The Tormentor. Tag teaming. Battle. Oh, look at that. That's insane. Victory. Cleared. And then I get the Dark Monarch. Okay, so this is rare. When this card is normal, a special summon, you can target 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard, banish them, then send the same number of cards from the top of their decks to the graveyard. This card cannot be... Okay. Basically, it's just kind of messing with your opponent. The card. Okay, what's the goal? What did I get from the goal? Scenario appearance card. What? Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay, it's like a little... It's a play. The advances of the monarchs who embolden the very concepts of destruction continues. How many countless worlds must they have destroyed? Lightning, storm, blizzards, lava, systemic catastrophe. All manners of destruction. Assail the world. As they advance, the monarchs grow even stronger, perpetually pushing the boundaries of destruction. Their power defiles all matters of equality. There is no way to discern whether or not the monarchs are aware of what they destroy. They advance, thoroughly expunging the entire of their fields of vision, no matter the scenery. However, in the land reduced to rubble... Oh! Modern day. Heavens descend a creator. Ethera, the heavenly monarch. The savior descends as if a miracle in the land awaiting its destruction. Whether the creator could be counted on as the monarchs is unknown. The ground in which the creator has landed slowly begins to revive. A day will surely come when this land, regenerated by the creator, will be destroyed again. Nevertheless, the no reward. The creator fulfills the ruined world with light and rebirth. Okay. So I get a monarch card. This is basically a monarch deck. Cool. And then this is supernatural. Am I sure I want to go to the store? Sure. Did I get one for free? No. Sometimes they'll give you free pulls. And sometimes they don't. Oh, look at that guy. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to solo. Oh, wait, just wait. I got a bunch of stuff. Uh, 500 gems and that. Cool. Nice. Let's see. Well, we're winding down to... We're winding down to the 2-hour mark. I wonder if I can just... Let's just find something to shop. Where did I get those tune decks from? Or tune cards? Let's see, secret packs. There's nothing I really wanted. In fact, I wanted some, like, tune cards. Oh, wait, no. Let's take a look at something. I wanted to, like, look at those... I don't know what I want. Let's just buy one of these and see what we get. Ooh! Armory Arm. I guess I don't have one of those. I guess this is just part of a bigger monster. Unequipped, special. Okay, so this is a monster you can equip and re-equip. Code Talker. It's like the Axis Code Talker, but a little smaller. Soul Successor. This is good. This is for a dragon deck. Tribute one effect monster, and then target one effect monster your opponent controls. Send to the graveyard and special summon a blue eyes white dragon, basically. Cynet optimization. Works with Cynet cards. Princess of the White Eyes. Princess of Eyes of Blue. Basically, helps you... It's a tuner monster, helps you summon blue eyes white dragons. Another soul successor. Quillbolt Hedgehog. I think that's the one Jaden used. Oh, no, not Jaden. What's the other one? The other guy. Card games on motorcycles! And then Stardust Assault Warrior. I've got one of those before. This is normal. Iron Scrap Soldiers. It's basically like a, card games on motorcycle deck. Okay, that's one. Let's go to this one, see if I get that big zombie card that's really annoying. This one. Eldritch Golden Lord. Ugh. Oh yeah, I know. I can make... If I make a super rare, then it'll unlock the card pack I want. But I don't really... You say. Oh, hey, look at you. There's the striker card. Pack swap. I got one of these before. Basically, target one face-up non-link monster you control with a link monster your monster controls, swap them. Speedroid Tri-Eye Dice. Oh. It's a dice. And Speedroid monsters are also a kind of thing. You can banish this card from your graveyard and negate the attacks. Okay. So if this is in your graveyard, negate an attack. Also, it's a tuner, so that's cool. Ooh, you look cool. Look at this thing. You can tribute this card. Let's see, the top 3 of your deck, and if you excavate Altergeist card, and add one Altergeist card to your hand, and then send the rest to the graveyard. You can only use this effect once per turn. Cool. Another Altergeist. Look at this weird-ass thing. This is like a... I don't know what this is. A weird girl on a bug face thing with, like, weird legs. Okay, when an Altergeist Link monster is summoned to your field, you can target one other Link monster on the field. Special summon this card from your hand to the zone that the target points to. Okay, so basically, Link monsters point to different zones. You can summon this to any spot that monster points to. Another Speedroid. There is a whole set of weird bird furry cosplayers, and they do things. And then this is a Tri-Brigade. This is another set of furry monsters. These are Beast Warriors, and they do all sorts of bullshit. Alright. Again, let's take a look. Yeah, there's a new deck I got. And I've got the Power of Dragons, and then Reconnects, and then Link Generation. Now I know if I pick, like, a tune. Let's say I do this. Tune. These are all the Toon monsters I have. I have Toon Harpy Lady. I've got a Toon Red Eyes Toon Dragon. I got the Toon Mermaid, which is like the old school kind of Toon monster. Like, that's weird. Gemini, I got Toon Hand. Toon Goblin Attack Force, which is fun. Basically, Goblin Attack Force, but they're Toons. Toon Buster Blade. But the thing is, and then if I click this, then it shows you all the Toon cards I don't own. There are... there's not a lot of Toon monsters you can use. I almost think it's not even worth it to make a Toon deck unless I get a bunch more. But anyway, what's the other card I had? Oh, here. No, I don't want a Dragon Maid deck. I'll do that later. Oh yeah, that's right. You can star monsters. There we go, I starred this one. And then you can hit this, and it says related to. So these are Performapal monsters. Don't really have a lot of them. But they're pendulum monsters, I think. I'm not even sure if I want these. There's another one. I think I just like the design of this card. It's adorable. And then I have Abyss monsters. Or Abyss performers, which I think I may... Oh, look at this cute little thing. Oh, I know what we wanted to look for. We wanted to look for the Magician Girls. Yeah, look at this. Wonder Magician. Okay, let's look at the Magician Girls, and let's look at all the related ones. Okay, so that's Toon Magician Girl. We don't want that one. This is a Berry Magician Girl. Oh, she's a little adorable little girl. Okay, if this card is normal summoned, you can add one Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand. Basically, these are all like ways to get Magician Girls. And that's a super rare. What is this one? Chocolate. You'd think she'd have a little bit more, I don't know, melanin in her skin? If you wanted to call her chocolate. Well, maybe that's racist. Okay. I don't want to get canceled. You can discard one spellcaster monster. Draw one card. Once per turn, if this target is attacked, you can target one spell card from the graveyard, except special summon it. Okay, so basically, this is all ways of getting my Dark Magician Girl back on the deck. And then I have this one already. What's this one? Kiwi. I thought she was like a bug. She still might be. Oh wait, no. That's her wand or her staff. You can discard this card. Dark Magician Girls you can control gains. And for different types, 300 attack for each magician with a different name on the field and in the graveyard. Until the end of your turn, spell-type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Cool. Okay, so tell you what. Let's make one of these. Actually, don't add it to the deck. Let's just make one. Generate. There we go. And it didn't unload, it didn't make the thing I wanted. Oh well. And let's generate a couple of these. You can generate like 3 of these, I don't care. I've got so much rare. In fact, we can generate 2 more of these. And then 1 more of these. Generate. There we go. Now I've got like all the Dark Magician Girls. Here. Magician Girl. Making sure I got all of them. Yeah, that's it. I got all of them. I could make another super rare, but whatever. And maybe I can add this to my Dark Magician deck. In fact, I will. And we'll play with that next time. Yeah, this has a lot of legs. I think we can keep playing this game for a long time. Okay, so let's see. I have 50 already. And these help me summon Dark Magicians. What do I have this one in here for? Ghost Spell in the Haunted Mansion. When a card or effect is activated, you can discard this card, negate the activation. Add a card from the graveyard to the hand or extra deck. Special summon a monster from the graveyard. Banish a card. That's pretty good. It's kind of like a souped up version of the Ash. Only different. And it's also a tuner. I think I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna put in... I thought I made another one of you. Yeah, let's just load like 2 of each. And then one of those. 56, that's pretty beefy. But you know what? I think I needed some more... some more monsters for this deck because it's overloaded with spells. Also, these all sort of help you summon... Special summon a level 5 or lower spell type monster from your hand. That's great. In fact, let's take this for a spin, why don't we? In fact, let's just do it in the regular setting. Duel. And then we'll call it a night. Change decks. No, I don't want to select my decks. Where is it? Dark Magician. There we go. Yeah, let's play with all the Dark Magician girls. Deck is selected. Let us play and see how far we can go. All right. Okay, hey, look. Barry! Oh, well... Huh. I've never seen this one before. You ever seen that card before? Tribute 1 zombie monster. Special summon 1 zombie tuner monster with a defense of 0 from your deck. Oh. Unizombie. Oh, jeez. Whatever it is, it's ultra rare. Oh, target 1, face up monster in the field, discard 1 card, and if you do, increase that level target by 1 level. Monsters you control cannot attack the rest of your turn, except for zombie. What is it doing? Oh, 4. What are you doing? This guy's doing something. Cool card, though. They're just singing. He's got a bad voice and he's got a beautiful voice, but damn it, they love each other. I think he's beefing up his zombie deck. Oh, okay. Yeah. The original attack of this card is the combined number of the dog servants in the. And what does this one do? Lady in White. Actually, that's not white, but I assume you mean the skeleton. Face up level 3 or lower monsters in the field except for Lady in White cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. 3 or lower, and I assume that's a 3 or lower. I've never seen this deck before, but I imagine I'm gonna see some bullshit. Oh, wow. You really used some great moisturizer. She looks great now. Let's see, what is this? You can add one monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, each player. And your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card or attack. You can change the battle position. And if you do, special summon from your deck. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can pull anything off. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. I'll play this. Yes, please. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, so let's see. What does this do? If this card is attacked, what does this one do? During the time, I think I'm just going to go with Dark Magician Girl. Let's see. If this card is attacked, once per turn you can discard one spell construct monster. Draw one card. Once per turn, if this card is targeted by attack, you can target one spell from your graveyard except for turn and summon it. Okay. Or, let's go with this. Okay, I have that. Then I'll play this. And then end my turn, I guess. Or battle. Can I battle? No. I'm not gonna battle. Not this little precious little weary. Okay, what are they doing? Yeah, let's see what I can do here. Yes, please. Special summon from my hand or graveyard. Yeah. Dark Magician. Oh, but it's got 3,000. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh, yes, please. Defense, please. That's right, when a trap is when I activate a trap, I can special summon this one. It becomes Dark Magician. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, activate. Whatever. Whatever that means. What effect am I doing, actually? Ooh! From my deck. I guess I'll go with... don't know. Which one do I want? Wait, what happened to my other Dark Magician girl? Anyway, whatever. I like these girls. I like that I add them to my deck. Damn, that's really... Okay, he's beefing up. What is this guy? What is this guy's ability? You can target my face a monster in the field. Alright, what's this now? Ooh, a weird dragon. Oh shit, this guy may actually have enough to kill me. Oh, the White Prince. Look at this little weirdo. Oh, I guess this is all the King of King of the Skull Servants. I guess this is his family. And his hot wife who had some work done. Ooh, damn. 2 of them, huh? Huh. White Mare. Come on. And what's this? Nightmare Phoenix? Alright, whatever. And that wiped out all my monsters. Well, there you go, you dick. Easy, Pete's. Okay. One more and then we'll call it a night. Ooh, Dark Reveal. Perfect. Now with a bunch of spellcasters in my... Hello, Super Ace Gamer Brand. This is the SAG show from Twitter. Oh, hey, cool. Pretty good. We're doing good. Just finishing up with this one. I tweaked my Dark Magician deck, and I got a bunch of Dark Magician girls here. And that sign in the corner means that they're having connection troubles. Okay, here we go. Now, once per turn, you can discard a card. Let's just play this and see if I can do that. Okay. Activate. Discard a spellcaster. I think I'll discard... Well... Yeah, I think I will discard this one, since I don't have anything to summon it. Yes, okay. And then I'll play that. And then I will go... And you know what? I'm gonna battle. Because they put that space down. I'm gonna see. 16. The average is about 15 for a level 4. I'm not saying it couldn't be a 2000, but it might. And what do you have here? Tribute one zombie type monster and then target 2 cards in the field, destroy them. And banish. Okay, so it was a zombie type. And then this one. Well, you little schnook. Then you can activate 1 per turn. Okay, that was it. Okay, I don't know what this does. But I don't like it. What's with all the overpowered zombie decks lately? Oh. Do I get a turn now? Now the Eyes of Timaeus and Dark Magician. If I can get a Dark Magician on the field, then I can use this to fusion summon a... What is it? Well, I can do it to fusion anything with the Dark Magician, so I can actually play the Dark Magicians. Or I can play Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Or I can play Amulet Dragon. You can also play as Yugioh characters like in Duel Links. Oh, cool. Ugh, what is this? Target 1, face up, banish, zombie type, shuffle. Okay. Ugh, okay. Well, when they get their own graphics, you know that's no good. Oof, okay. End of the turn? Jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Come on. Let's see if I can do this. Effects. That does nothing. Okay, summon. Yes? Maybe I should have done this. Add one spell or trap. That's the one I should have played. Okay. Yeah, I could have done something to play. Well, actually, I have... What cards do I have? Ghost meets girl. Aww. There we go. Battle phase. You know what? I would be interested in all the things that are going on, but I don't... I clicked on that just as he dismissed it into the graveyard. So that freaked me out. Like, there's no reason for this. I got 1,000 life points left. You could just literally... Come on! Yeah, screw this. I'm not gonna sit here while you play with your dick. There we go. Done. I mean, damn. How long does it take? Let's do a couple more cards before we leave. Do I have anything good in the secret deck? No, I do not. So, what's my bonus? Oh, hey, I got XYZ rewards. Yeah, from the event. Okay, cool. I was saving these for when I stream next. Let's finish up with this. Ooh, Archfiend Ascent. Hey, it's one of the poster cards. This game becomes Summoned Skull on the field. This is treated as an Archfiend. If this Summoned Skull is, if Summoned Skulls you control will be destroyed by battle, you can detach one material. Cool. Gyrosaur. Cool. Harmonic Waves. Target one face-up monster of the field. It becomes level 4 until the end of the turn. Cool. Mind Crush. Declare one card name. If that card name is in your opponent's hand, they must discard all copies of it. Otherwise, you discard one random card. Mind Crush. Ew. That's... Did they 3D model this one? It looks like they 3D modeled this one, like it was like the first attempt at it. If your opponent controls a monster, you control a level 3 monster. You can special summon this card. You can only special... Okay, so... If your opponent controls a monster, and you control level 3, throw this one down too. And you've now got a level 3. This would be pretty cool for XYZs. And XYZ reappears. Oh, it's a flaming dragon with a sword, a laser sword. What's, typical, very typical. Spirit Converter. Once per turn, you can target one XYZ monster you control. Attach one face-up, a light, 4 monster you control. Target as material. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target 2 light monsters. 2 level 4 light monster Thunder-type monsters with the same name in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. Okay, wow. And then another one of those mimics. Cool. Ooh. Ultra rare. Okay, so this is one of those Thunder Girl things. Cool. And this is... Keeper of Genesis. I think I've got one of these. Yeah, I've got another one of these. This card effects can only be applied and this cannot be destroyed by card effects at the end of the battle phase. If this card attacks or is attacked, target one card your opponent controls and destroys it. Okay, 2 level 5s. Cool. I may have to make a deck around that. Oh. Photon Strike Bouncer? Huh. Looks like one of those Gurren Lagans. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach 1, negate the effect, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage on your opponent. Cool. I was gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh has they've had enough shows have become popular and then faded from popularity for Yu-Gi-Oh to kind of incorporate that into its mythos. Like, look, this looks like a Grand Lagan. There's another kind of, you got magical girls, there's kaiju monsters, that's another kind of monster that they have. Resonance Dance. Target 2 face-up monsters you control with the same type and attribute. Change one of their levels to be the current one of the other one. Cool. Okay. It's cool the way that Yu-Gi-Oh kind of is able to, blend and dance with that stuff. Well, anyway, that was fun. Thank you again. We've got tons of gems. I could buy tons of cards. We've got more solo missions with the Monarchs. I can make other kinds of decks. I think this will be a long-running series before we get into another card game. At least until I get bored enough that I make an OP deck and we just, see how far high I can go. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you all later. Stay safe, and stay tuned. Bye.